There you go. Yeah,
It
man.
is.
So thank you for the short interview, man. I really appreciate it. And you taking time
No,
out.
that's no, yeah, that's no problem, man. Yeah, no problem. Anything to give back.
Yeah, man. So if you want to start out by telling me a bit about yourself, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so my name is Jamal. I'm originally from the Caribbean, but I'm living in the UK. So I'm more on the south coast. So I normally spend time between Portsmouth and those local areas like Bournemouth. I have a house in Blandford Forum that I sort of rent at the moment. Um, but yeah, I've been in the UK for like 5 years.
Okay.
And so I'm pretty much just working and living in the UK as well. My family is mainly back where I'm from, which is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which is like I said, a Caribbean island. But however, I am residing here as I work here at the moment.
Okay, man. How did you learn about Fed trading?
Yes, I learned about freight trading ever since my mindset sort of changed, to be honest. So I was just looking for investment opportunities. I was looking for platforms where I could obviously better myself. And I knew I had to sort of be skeptical, to be honest, because long story short, I recently had got scammed like last year and lost a lot of monies. But that didn't discourage me because, like I said, my mindset had changed and I knew investment, was the way forward. And when I came across trading, when I heard about trading rather, I thought this is something you need to get into, but I didn't know, who to sort of really trust
Hmm.
and where to really go. I was looking for platforms that will allow me. I found some decent stuff that I actually paid for. Um, but I still needed more, if that makes sense. So I was actually on Instagram a day, and I saw your post. I think you posted some of your success stories with some of your students, and I
Hmm.
thought this was great. But to be honest, I was still skeptical
Yeah, I
because
get
of
that.
bad experiences. But I thought since it's actually free, they always say all free things are not good. But for the first time coming across you, that was the first time that pretty much changed because when I clicked into it, I was actually in the free group, and I remember it took me to the free group, and I said, "Okay, let me see what this guy is about." And I remember you sent your first trades, and every time I was even scared to even take the trades. To be honest with you, I would actually go on my trading account because I had a broker because I knew a little bit, and I would actually I would actually pretty much back test the trades after, if that made sense. Like instead of taking them live,
Yeah.
I would just wait until they play out and then I would go back in for myself and I would look to see where, you said enter the trade, whether you said buy or sell. I would look to see the TPs that you're talking about to see if they really hit TP 1 and 2 and 3. Because every day I would just see that this guy would just get in 100% hit rate. Because most of the time for me on average, you were averaging like between 90% and some days 100%. And I thought, they say that that's not even normal. So I said, this can't be real. Like, I have to actually experience this for myself. So I decided to pretty much, like I said, back test all of your trades, bro. Like I was
Hmm.
literally just going through to see if all of these trades that you said, even the VIP group will actually hit in TPs, like for the ones that I could see, like the information where you said to enter the trades and exit. And I would check everyone in your free group and everything was just accurate. And I thought, this guy, how could he be so good? Like, surely, there must be. I have to find a way, but I still didn't want to join the VIP, bro, because of my bad experiences. And I was actually upset that I took so long. And to be honest, I was actually trying to trade on my own. I was just losing, at a rate, and that wasn't actually helping. But I thought, you know what? Surely I could give this a try. So I decided again. I was still, a bit hesitant, but I decided, you know what? Why not? If he said it's free, I don't need to, pay anything towards it.
Hmm.
Why I'll give it a go. But I said, this time I'm going to be more careful. I'll do my research properly, and I'll make sure I check out the broker, make sure it's regulated and all. Like I didn't know all of that before, and that's why I got scammed. And ever since I joined the group, bro, it's been life changing. To be honest with you, I'm juggling a full time job. To be honest, I'm actually in the military, so I'm in the Royal Navy. So
Okay.
I juggle a full time job. So obviously, I'm passionate about trading. I don't just see this as a side income. I see this as something I want to personally go into full time. To be honest,
Hmm.
I have like different things that I have interest in terms of investments. I have like a really good platform that I'm part of as well. But this has definitely changed, not just from a money making point of view. To be honest with you, but it's just like I said in my review, just selfless love that you have for the group, and even the way everyone, not only because you provided a platform that people could come and change their lives, but financially, but you also provide a platform that people could actually build quality relationships and actually learn from people. Because
Mm.
most other platforms that I see out there that are offering free signal services, as they would say, or they'll carry like they'll allow you to use the services for like a free amount of time. They don't even allow you to even comment on a particular trade, ask questions, And I feel like these other communities are kind of stifling your growth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you don't really find this elsewhere. So for me, this is something special. And like I said, just the way everyone actually interacts and helps each other out, to me is priceless. You'd pay probably thousands elsewhere to have this sort of
Yeah, man, because
love.
that's the whole point about my community, like how it
Yeah,
differentiates from other communities.
yeah,
Because most communities, it's one close group where you get some half crap signals,
yeah,
and
exactly,
lead
exactly,
the bad traits and stuff. So I want to be very honest and
exactly.
transparent, and trying to help as many people as I can, both with the course and with some, yeah, hopefully good quality signals, and just want to help as
Yeah,
many people as I can to become profitable traders. And the funny thing is,
yeah.
actually, I was also in the Navy for 3 years. So I went from,
Really
yeah, I went from the Navy straight to
nice.
and so it's kind of the same story. So
Well,
no,
Well,
just go to
that's
my
what I'm
shoes,
saying. And I was
brother.
going to say that's positive. That's positive news for me because I just hope I could be, as good as you are, at least as close as good as you are one day in terms of your accuracy, bro. And like I was saying, it's just the sort of stuff you push out, bro. It's like even like the free videos that you put, the free training, it's
Mm,
actually quality stuff. I've actually been learning from that because I've been looking at different platforms. I just want as much opportunity as possible to learn.
mm.
And the stuff that you actually push out is quality, bro. And like I say, you could just see how much you make sacrifices, like even on times when you should have like your personal time, like whether it be you traveling, spending time with family, bro, you still make that sort of time. And the
Yeah.
other thing with you is just the fact that you communicate really well with the group. You could just kind of feel like you're actually involved with us, and not like some guy, who just appears to just push our signal and then just disappear. You
Mm,
read every messages, and that takes a lot, to actually read hundreds of messages in a community that has over 1,000 people. That has to
mm.
take a lot of time, and to be able to manage to actually send out not just trades, not just signals, sorry, but quality signals whilst doing all of that and interacting and responding to when people actually call or even responding to messages, that are just random chats sometimes from people who might not even have as much, to do as you. It's just quality, bro. And I had to come out of my shell, like I told you, even with the review that I wrote. It's the first time I actually did it. And even with just like interview that I'm doing now, it's the first time I'm actually doing it. And I personally don't like camera and, like I said to you, spotlight and those sort of stuff. But I felt this is my way of actually giving back, to your community and what you're doing. I think it's actually brilliant and it's life changing. So I just wanted to show appreciation. This is why I actually said to you, this is why I came on my show to actually first do the review and now to do this interview. And again, I just had to say, bro, we really appreciate you and we thank you for everything. And gratitude is something I believe in, and I will continue to display that. We really do appreciate you and what you're doing. And trust me, your accuracy is just unbelievable. The rate at which you hit, Fred, the rate at which you hit 100%. I'm not even just saying this. Like, it is so, it shows that not only you put obviously a lot of effort and take these signals seriously, but it also shows your ability to obviously, work at speed
Mm.
and still to be so accurate. It means that you're actually really good. And that's what I'm saying. At first, and no disrespect to you. At first, when I first saw you, I thought to myself, this guy can't be so good. Surely not. You look so young and no disrespect, bro. I thought to myself, surely he can't be a trading expert. But bro, I've actually been so impressed and blown away by your, like I say, your accuracy, your honesty as well. And just what you have actually created for people who have full-time jobs and for people who obviously want to develop and go further into making it something that they could focus on entirely. And I just want to say, just continue to do what you do, bro. And I'm looking forward to giving back in more ways, to the community and and
Man,
and to
I really appreciate that because I live and breathe for this trading chat. I sit 12,
yeah,
12, 14 hours every single day reading through chats,
yeah,
helping people, finding
yep,
trades for you
ex-
guys.
exactly,
Day
exactly,
in, day
exactly,
out.
bro. It's priceless, honestly, and we do appreciate you, Fred. And I don't just say it. I don't know about else, but I don't just say it. When I say I appreciate someone, it's because I really do. And like I said, gratitude is a must for me. And you know, I'll never forget this platform and the opportunity. I'm really looking forward. The only time I've actually think myself is when I went ahead and went outside of your guidance. You know, so whenever you send signal where I would make profit, and I'll go back and do my own stuff because I feel like I know so much. And then I realized, okay, my success, this is when I have actually convinced us that this is good. Like, how am I not getting these right? How is he actually doing this? Why can't I do it too? So that's when I said to myself, you know, I need to obviously become more disciplined and just do as you said, you know, practice risk management as you always say, and just pretty much just follow your guidance, bro. And then we'll be fine because I've been making a lot of money from you, a lot of money. You know, I've made like over
Appreciate that,
what,
man.
probably over,
You
to be
know,
honest.
I'm sure you're gonna get it. It's all about, it takes time to be a profitable trader by yourself. But I do try to,
Yeah,
you know, provide as much intel as I can. Also the how do I find my trading ideas video. Hopefully that helps a lot also. Because I
yeah,
don't,
it does.
you know,
It does.
a lot of people have and use all these, you see all these crazy indicators nowadays, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
It looks so messed up, and you don't need all that. I just try
yeah, yeah.
basic, simple price action, and you know, it's as simple as it gets. And you know, dude,
I totally agree.
if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So just keep it
I
super
totally
simple.
agree. Yeah, I totally agree, bro. To me, the best time the, the best way for me to read the charts, bro, is when I'm not seeing any indicator, and then I just try to add the indicator to probably like confirm certain things or to look for like divergence using the RSI and those sort of things. That's how I try to do it now
Yeah.
because I realize what you're saying is actually true, and price action, bro, is all it takes. Price action, looking for trend change or whatever. To me, that is enough for you to actually be a successful. You don't need all these indicators, and I'm totally convinced you can add them to pretty much confirm your analysis.
Mm.
I believe in doing it that way. I think that's the best way to do it. But in terms of depending on them, like I've been doing and not having success, I think that's where I've been going wrong. Thinking indicators, as we say, are just magic, and they're supposed to pretty much, just give you what the market is going to do. It doesn't work like that. So actually been learning. I've had to obviously learn the hard way, you know, unfortunately, you know, by probably committing losses on my own. But overall, I've been profitable highly, and it's all because of you. And I just want to say, you know, I thank you. And again, like I said, that's why this is my way of giving back to the community because this is the least I could do since everything you provided is free, bro. You know, so I just want to say I appreciate you and everything. So
Yeah, bro,
thanks
and I
again.
really appreciate that, and I appreciate your time today, you know, taking the 10-15 minutes to talk to me. And you know, if you
Yeah,
have any kind of questions, you can always send me a DM. I'm there in as fast as I can
always,
to help
always, always,
you. And yeah,
always.
so I appreciate it, bro. And let's have a good week tomorrow as well. Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward, bro. I'm excited. Thanks again.
Yeah,
All right,
me
take
too,
care.
man.
All right,
Appreciate it.
nice one.
You have a good evening. Yeah.
You too, bro. All right, bye.
Thank you, man.